Hi guys, back again doing another video that when Finley started biking, it was something that I needed help with and that I found that I was searching for. I spoke to other parents of children on Instagram about this topic and what was best to get for Finley. So I thought I'd give my opinion on our take on what was useful for us. So this video is about helmets. So to begin with, as I said in my last video about Finley's balance bike, we didn't initially run out and go and get Finley a helmet straight away. We didn't expect him to require a helmet straight away. We just thought he'd go nice and slow. But on that first day, when he shocked us, we went out and we bought a helmet. Just quite a basic helmet, not a full face helmet, just a normal helmet, perfect for a 1-year-old. And that was this one. So this was Finley's first little helmet, and it is a micro scooters helmet, and it was just one that we went into Halfords just to look. That was one of the only places that we knew that we could just go to that day, just that would definitely have a helmet. So we went there, we saw this, we thought it was cute. They had one in like a nice small size. This is size small, but it also has a little adjuster on the back so that you can make it bigger or smaller. So when we got this for Finley, we had it on the smallest setting because he was only little. This bit lights up as well. I don't know if it still does actually. Oh yeah, it does. I don't know if you can see it though because of the light being on, but it does light up. Got a magnetic clasp, so just does up nice and easily. And it was just cute. It was just something that we liked. We thought it looked cute for him, and it did the job. It's nice and lightweight, and this was, I believe, £32.95 when we bought it. I have had a little look online and I can't see this exact one. It looks like they've brought out a slightly different design, which has got like small dinosaurs all over it. And they still have another design which wasn't available in Halfords the day that we looked, but it was available online, which has spikes along the top to make it like a 3D sort of style. Those ones are still available online. They're a little bit more expensive, I think, maybe £37.99. So yeah, this did us really well, and it's still absolutely fine. It does still fit him, but we just wanted to get him one that we could put our own stamp on. So we got the same helmet in the same size, but just in plain black. So this is the micro scooters helmet again. It opens and closes exactly the same. It's got the adjustable bit on the back, and again we still have it quite small. It's got loads of growing room in it, and the only difference is the colour. We just liked it because it allowed us to put some stickers on. He could put stickers on. It's got his own little sticker. And when we went to the bike festival Malvern's in the summer, we got loads of stickers, and it was just nice that Finley could like help put them on his little helmet. Just went with all of his outfits and things. Like, I know he doesn't really care, but the blue one just didn't go with everything. But now we've got both if we want to. But this is the one that he mainly used in those early days of his biking journey. But one thing that we found, like the more that we were on Instagram and we were around other families of children that biked, and found that a lot of them were wearing full face helmets, and we did start to think, oh, well, maybe Finley should have one of those because he was going to skate parks and pump tracks. So we looked into full face helmets, and I spoke to a few people on Instagram, and got some recommendations, and everyone had really good advice and experience, and a lot of the children seemed to be wearing like similar helmets. So after doing a bit of research, we decided to get the 661 Reset full face helmet, and this is in size extra small, which is 49 to 51 centimeters. It's got 10 ventilation ports and it's pretty lightweight. I did look online to see what the exact weight was and I couldn't find it, but it is quite nice and lightweight. And when we bought this, it was $89.99 and it's currently online for $84.99. So it's a nice helmet. We've got no complaints about it. The only reason that we don't use this helmet is because all of you that have toddlers will know that sometimes they can just be really stubborn. Finley didn't like when we tried to put this on him. We let him do it, we let him take control of it, we let him decide when he wanted to put it on, but he just did not want to. He got really upset, and that's not what we wanted. We wanted him to enjoy his experience on his bike. We didn't want him to think that it was something that wasn't fun, because ultimately that's what this whole thing's about, him having fun. So we continued to try, and he wore this helmet for like every time that we tried and he wouldn't wear that helmet, we just continued to let him wear this helmet. He had his knee pads and his arm pads on, and he had some sort of head protection. But the more and more we were going to more and more places that seemed just a bit risky, if he fell, like we were on gravel and pump tracks and things like that, and it just didn't sit well with me that he didn't have that protection on his face. So Finley's little friend had a helmet that was really lightweight. It was a full face helmet, and it could also turn into just a normal helmet. You could take like the chin guard off to make it into just a normal helmet, but the main thing was that it was just really light and it didn't have all this padding in. As you can see, it's got like a lot of padding, and I don't know if you've ever worn like a motorbike helmet before, but they can feel quite claustrophobic, like they push on your cheeks and make you feel a bit claustrophobic. So I could understand why Finley, a 2-year-old who didn't understand why he was having to wear this, really would find it uncomfortable and a bit intimidating. So anyway, we thought we'd try another one, and we were taking a risk again because we thought, oh, what if we buy another helmet that you won't wear? And it was just becoming a bit of an issue, really. So but we thought we'll try it, see how we got on. So we got the Revvi super light kids full face helmet, and we love this one. We really love it. If Finley was doing all sorts of like backflips and things like that, it wouldn't really be the most ideal. He'd need to have something that was a bit tighter to his face. But for what he's doing now at his age, whilst he's still learning to let us explain things to him, why he's got to wear things, and still learning to grasp the information that we're giving him, this is perfect, and it does the job just perfectly. So this one was $49.99. There's 5 colours to choose from, and we have got the black and red. Finley's little friend at Jumpin' Jakey on Instagram has got the blue one, and that looks really cool on him. I think there's a green one and a pink one, and I'm not sure what the 5th colour is. There's definitely a green one and a pink one. This one also has the little light on the back, and it also has the adjustable head strap, so that you can make this tighter or looser around the head. So as I said before, this one also comes apart. I'll just show you that now. so that it can be just a normal bike helmet, and it's really, really easy to do, no issues. We actually haven't used it as just a normal helmet because Finley likes wearing it as a full face, but it comes apart and you can just have it as a normal bike helmet too. And then again, just clips in nice and easily so that it goes back into a full face helmet. Again, we've put his stickers on here, just made it our own a little bit, and we just love these colours. Like, just seems to be the colours that we've gone for really for Finley's helmets, black and red. So yeah, so we really, really like that helmet. Finley doesn't fight putting this one on at all. He enjoys putting it on. He asks to put it on. Now, if he saw these two helmets in the car, he would choose this one because this is the one that he's used to wearing, and this is the one that I prefer him to wear when he's out on his bike. If he's out on his scooter, or if we're just going somewhere really like basic and he wants to wear this one, he can, but for the majority of the time, this is the helmet that he wears. We still have this one. We were going to get rid of it, but I don't think that we will now. I think that as he gets a bit bigger, he might decide that he will wear this one, and it might be something that we might need in the future, but how long it'll fit for, I'm not sure. Finley's quite big for his age, so we'll keep it for as long as we can, and then if he grows out of it, we'll just get rid of this one. But it's not been used at all. It's just got a few scuffs which just wipe off where it's just been in storage. So yeah, I hope that is helpful for somebody when I was looking for helmets and things, and especially the full face helmets, because I was literally pulling my hair out thinking, how are we going to get him to wear a full face helmet when he just absolutely hates this one? He doesn't want to wear it, but I wanted him to be safe. I didn't want to be putting him in any danger, because at the end of the day, he was only one, not even two at the time. He's two now, but he wasn't even two at the time, and he was just doing like crazy things on his bike for such a young age. So I wanted to make sure that we were keeping him as safe as possible, really. So I'm so glad that we found this Revvi helmet. It's awesome. And by the way, just to say again, I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. This is just our experience as parents with things that were quite new to us, really. Like we'd never had to choose helmets for a child before, and wanted to make the right decision. His dad had motorbikes, so he's got lots of motorbike helmets and knew what to look for. So we had a basic idea, but we'd never bought helmets for children, and never experienced the stubbornness of a toddler. So so I do hope that this has helped somebody. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.